Gabe's band. That was awesome. How does it feel to have the spirit of Lou Reed and David Bowie inhabit you temporarily?
I mean, I feel embarrassed because I wish that I don't listen. I don't know who those people are.
You ever met them?
No, I wish I'd met them. I've heard the names. Like, I'm not I don't live under a rock, but I just don't know anything about them.
Could you guys introduce yourselves?
I'll introduce everybody. This is Chris. My name's Gabe. That's Jeff. That's Nina, and that's Zach. But they won't be talking during this. I'd appreciate it, you guys.
Silent partners.
Oh shit.
No, seriously. Seriously.
I thought you were gonna use the real names.
No, seriously, Jeff. Please.
I thought you were gonna use our real names.
Jeff. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we should keep going, but just ask like a question or two, and we'll figure it out.
Do you have any shows coming up?
No, we don't have any shows. No.
What are you working on right now as far as projects? Recordings, or you just released a record?
It's up in the air. We did this thing, and that's kind of like, we like to think about it like one thing at a time. You know, I don't really want to talk about that.
Okay. Well,
you ask more questions. I don't mean to like shoot you down or anything. You can ask me whatever you want. You know, I just don't want to talk about that specific thing. That's all.
Who are some of your biggest influences, songwriting wise, and what do you like to write about?
So I put out a record. It's called Gabe's Album. I played all the instruments on it. It's like, I know a lot of people say this and it's kind of like over the top, but like I really am my own inspiration, and I just kind of like it's like so classic to do that kind of thing. So I don't want to be like in with everybody else, you know. But I like I said, I don't listen to a lot of music. I try and just keep it my own thing, so there's no so that I don't want anybody else's like shit coming into my brain and like, you know, and like end up making somebody else's music, you know, for them. Because a lot of people do that now. You hear like all these bands and they're just like, yeah, that sounds like, what was it, Lou Reed?
Yeah.
Like I just go, that's Lou Reed, that's David Bowie, and I just go like you know, it's cool stuff, but like those guys are making that music. You know what I mean? Let them do that. You know.
Let you do your own thing. Yeah.
Let me do my own thing. Lou Reed, he's gonna keep on rocking. You know, and David Bowie. So that's all you know. So let them do that. Let them have their day, because I will have my own, and it has nothing to do with those guys. You know what I mean? Like, and also Northampton music is so like that. You know what I mean? Like you've got like those guys who've been around forever, and I'm pretty sure I know who Lou Reed is. Like I've seen him around. You know, and he you know, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about those guys. They're good. I don't want to be negative though. You know.
But you said during your set you mentioned D7 changes everything.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
What other chord do you think?
Thank you for asking about that.
What other chord do you think has that magic that D7
Well,
has?
the reason I mentioned it is it's really the only one. Here I'll do a little. This is pretty. This is pretty out of. Here, 1 second. Sorry, I don't want to waste anybody's time. This is just. Let me see what's going on. There we go. So it's like. Hey everybody in the room today, in the Advocate, okay, and then we go to D7, alright, and it feels good. And so that's like that's like basically what I do in my basement all the time. And it's, you know, D7 is the only one that has that power for me, you know. So if you don't have D7 on your record, then you know who's not listening. It's shit. It's a shit record. No. I'm sure Lou Reed is good. I'm gonna check him out. But yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We got some crew here. They're gonna clean up our stuff for us. We're gonna head on out. If anybody wants to meet us a little later, we're gonna go to the Dirty Truth.
I'm going there right away. I'm not even gonna pack up my shit. I'm gonna go straight to the bar.
Okay, I really was serious about not talking, so.
You just gotta use our real names, and then I won't talk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.